Hello, it's been a while. You might have seen the other day my friend Jeffrey, Free, formerly known as Freezax, put out a little bit of a update video, and I was compelled to make one of my own because I feel like Free has always been much better at communicating with his audience than myself. So basically I'm just going to talk about a few things. Firstly, where have I been? It's been a long time. I do apologise, but we'll get into it. The future of the channel is another factor, and as well we'll touch on the subject of COPPA, because I can't really talk about coming back to YouTube without bringing up COPPA. So let's get into this. First things first, where have I been? Well, the easiest way to say this is earlier this year, about in February time, me and my girlfriend at the time, Claire, broke up. And as you can imagine, that was a lot to take because we had been together for about 7 years. We'd gone through a lot together, but in the end it was the healthiest decision. I'm not going to go into it too much, but yes, that's essentially what happened there. So from there I kind of needed to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, you know, like where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do, because I wanted to change things up. At the time, I was living in Peterhead, as I'm sure a lot of you know from my Yuusha Rewind series. So I decided I wanted to move to a city close by called Aberdeen, and that was a bit of a challenging thing to do. But we did it, we're here now. It wasn't as straightforward. You might have seen a video I uploaded. I did a Can You Do It a while back. That was in a different apartment. So it's been a lot. I was in my Peterhead flat, I went to a flat in Aberdeen, and then I had to stay with family for a little while in between leases, and now I'm here, and it's good. I like this place. I live with my flatmate Lewis. He's a really fucking good friend of mine, and I love living with him. And it's been overall a very positive and healthy experience for me, mentally and physically. As you can maybe tell, I've been working out more. I've been taking care of my health and stuff like that, so I haven't just been moping around being miserable all year. But yeah, it was a bit of rebuilding, but we're here now. Now, on to the second subject of coming back to YouTube. So here's the thing, Jeffrey kind of touched on it in his video, but me and him, well, I was working on a video and then decided based on the context of the video, it'd be good to have Jeffrey in on it. So I asked him, yo, do you want to collaborate on this? And he was down for it, because I knew he'd kind of had like, he'd been like tempted to come back to YouTube in some capacity. So I thought it might be a good way for him to get his feet wet again, get some writing done, get some N64 games played and stuff like that. And that video is still coming out. I do intend to come back. We're going to make more reviews. But here's the thing, as some of you might have noticed, I renamed the channel. We're no longer Unlikely Yuusha, we're just Yuusha. Very clean and happy. So with that, Unlikely Reviews as a title will be gone. We'll no longer be making Unlikely Reviews, because I never really liked the name that much. It just kind of, I came up with it and it just kind of stuck, you know what I mean? I wasn't really the biggest fan of it. So now anything that's like a review will just be, you know, like an example, Peanut Butter Gamer. He makes video game reviews, but he just says game title, Peanut Butter Gamer. It's kind of like that, you know? It'll be game title, Yuusha, that's us. We'll still be keeping Can You Do It. I do like that title, and I do like that show, so we're making more of that, more Can You Do It. So the reviews come back. I will try and do top 10s. It's something I meant to do so many times, but somehow just never got around to doing it properly. We did one, and it was awful. But yeah, so we'll be coming back and bringing back all the content that people love and have been missing. But the other thing I need to touch on is, of course, COPPA. What am I going to do about COPPA? Because it's posing a threat, and some of you might have seen me talking about it on Twitter to some capacity. And the long and short of it is, like, I don't want to let it stop me doing what I want to do, because I think I'm okay for the most part. The only thing that concerned me a little bit is it seemed to target kid-friendly content, obviously. And part of my channel's appeal is that I use like a character I draw. He represents me in thumbnails. I do my own drawn thumbnails for like Unlikely Reviews and stuff like that. And from the outside looking in, people could naturally assume that's kid-friendly content, even though I say the word fuck a lot, because I'm Scottish and it's in my blood, you know? So we may have to get rid of the drawn thumbnails. I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of just getting the information about COPPA as it comes out, so that's something that may be subject to change, but we'll deal with that when we get there. But yeah, I'm gonna try and not let COPPA get in the way of me doing the things I want to do, because fuck it. I don't want to get fucked by YouTube, so I just got to stay within the rules that they've set with this. Well, not they, but the FTC. The rules that FTC have set with COPPA, and just do our best. So yeah, the next video you can expect from me will be a review under the title Yuusha. We've got new music for it, we've got new graphics, we're gonna get a new logo, everything's going, getting a whole rebrand, we're doing the whole fucking thing. It's gonna be great. And hopefully, if you like Jeffrey, Free will be coming back as well. I'm gonna make sure, since he put out that video, I'm gonna make sure he does come back. I'm gonna kick him up the ass and make sure he sticks to his word, because I think it'd be good for him. I think it'd be good for him to, you know, have some creativity flowing again. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on with your boy Yuusha. I do apologise that I'm usually so poor with communicating with people. I honestly, I just vanish without saying a word, but a lot of the time this year, I've not been in a very stable mental state to really feel comfortable talking on camera. But we're getting back there. We're getting back to where we're feeling confident, I feel creative, I'm doing all the things I want to do, and I'm expecting good things for the channel going forward. I'm going to try my best to make sure we get, it might not be the most consistent content, but let's keep things going. So I hope that clears up any questions you may have had about where I've been or that, or if you just don't give a fuck. Also, thanks to all the new subscribers. I realized we hit over 1,000 subscribers. That's fucking banging. So, you know, pretty happy with that. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so thank you for watching this video. If you care, you can leave me a comment, say hi, let me know if you're excited for the big ol' return to YouTube, and I will see you hopefully in the next video, which will hopefully be soon as well. Right, thank you guys, love you, bye bye.